Thank you for sticking around for Dave Romney. We can get started right down here.
Dave, obviously you were able to get one over on your former team. So obviously your reactions on the win, but also too, the back line was able to get a clean sheet. So just talk about your partnership with Henry Kessler and the whole unit.
It's been good. It's been growing every game, just kind of learning our tendencies and just getting our kind of lines of communication, how we kind of say different things. It's been good, and then my chemistry with Dewan has been getting better. And those kind of games are tough. The last 15 minutes, they're just kind of sending everybody forward. We ended up subbing Omar on to kind of help deal with crosses and set pieces with Walker, winning a lot of balls, and it's just a grind. And those games aren't pretty. Towards the end of it, it's almost not even soccer anymore, but I think everyone who came in and all of us on the field just battled, and that's what it takes to win some of these games. So we'll take a 1-0 shutout at home.
Aiden?
You talked about like how it's a grind at the end and it's maybe not always the prettiest game, but you came out with 3 points. I guess sort of how much does that mean? Is it hard to quantify how much maybe that means now in relation to the season as a whole as you get farther along, getting a win versus a draw?
Yeah, 3 points is huge, and I feel like every single year in the East or Western Conference, come decision day, it's like 7 teams all within 4 points. So anytime you can pick up even these ugly wins is huge. And I wouldn't say it was ugly until the last 10 minutes or so, but it's good to call on that experience come playoff time or some further time down the year when there is a team who has a number on us, and we can come back to this moment and think, hey, we can grind this out, and we just have the confidence of keeping a shutout rather than maybe letting in a goal in the 85th minute, and then the next time we're in this situation that's in the back of guys' heads. So just playing solidly, playing confidently, and getting a shutout is always going to help us.
Okay. Dave, there's always going to be lots of ups and downs throughout the course of a season, but what does it say about the group's resolve that coming off the loss in LA, you come back this week, not only beat what was previously an unbeaten Nashville team, but you're able to keep a clean sheet as well?
Yeah, it's big. I just said it out there on the field and for the media. It's so easy to get too high when we won 2 games and we were top of the East, and it's too easy to get too low after losing 4-0 on the only game on the schedule when everyone's watching. So it's good to just stay even-keeled, know what kind of team we are, and I think we've got 3 shutouts in 4 games. It's 4 goals in one of those games is not ideal, but I think as a team to kind of collect ourselves and learn what we could from that game and say, that's not us, we can learn some things and move forward, it's huge, and we showed that tonight, for sure.
Take 2 more. We'll go to Hayden, and we'll wrap with Tom.
I guess just the difference in the game. It seemed like an even game for a lot of the night, but then Gustavo Bo providing the difference. Just talk about like his impact, on the team.
He won us the game. He won us the game. Yeah, he's a special player. He's someone who can be guarded the whole night or double teamed, and he gets free one time and he scores a goal. And it's just those kind of players that you pay good money for. And there's the guys who can make a difference for a team. And without him, we tied 0-0 tonight. So it's just a special player, and we're lucky to have him. And I think he played well outside of the goal too. A lot of guys played well. I think everyone on the team honestly had a good game tonight, and it showed.
Wrap with Tom.
You talk about bouncing back this week after Los Angeles. Just being new here. What's your thoughts on the way this group is able to, their ability to just shake off things pretty quickly and move on to the next one? Just your thoughts on that.
Yeah, I haven't been here long, but it's a really good locker room. This is my 9th season. I've been lucky to have a lot of good locker rooms, and this is another really good one. Everyone on the team gels really well, and I think that definitely helps in a bad defeat. If you have a locker room that's not so tight-knit or have a couple bad apples in there, then you have guys starting to point fingers, and you kind of have things kind of started eating away at morale. But it's a good locker room. It's a lot of good guys, and I think we have a lot of veteran presences who can kind of steer the ship in the right way and just kind of tell guys, hey, look, that wasn't us. We can learn from it, and we still have a lot of games in front of us to just kind of find our feet with some new players and stuff like that. Yeah, I started rambling. I don't know. Sorry.
You're all set. I think we're all set, right, guys?
Yeah, we're good.
All right. Thank you, Dave.
Thank you.